If you want Codex Security available in the chat you already use, the setup is much smaller than the announcement makes it feel. In this video, I will show the official 4-step path, install the real plugin on this Mac, and verify that a completely fresh Codex session can see it. I will not run a repository scan, and I will not pretend that an installation screen is a security result. The outcome here is simple: plugin installed, enabled, and ready for you to choose what code, if any, you want to analyze. Quick production note: I am doing this from my current local setup with Conductor, which works with the coding agents already on this machine while execution stays local. The Codex Security plugin itself is for Codex. Conductor is simply the local control surface around my agent workflow. Here is the source context. OpenAI's parent announcement pairs Codex Security with GPT 5.6 Sol and a result on the last one's cyber range. That chart is benchmark evidence for a defined range, not a promise about every codebase. The useful part for us is the follow-up post because it gives a concrete setup sequence. Step 1. Open the Codex plugin directory and choose Add-on Codex Security. Let the installation finish. In OpenAI screenshots, that same control changes to try and chat. That state change matters because it tells you the plugin is installed before you start a new conversation. Step 2. Click Try and Chat. Codex opens a new chat with a security scan prompt already prepared. Read the prompt before sending it. Plugins can add skills, tools, and workflow instructions to Codex, so the prompt is the visible handoff between the plugin directory and the agent session. Step 3. Choose the folder that contains the code you actually intend to review. Keep the scope narrow when you are evaluating a new workflow. A small repository or an isolated demo folder makes permissions, runtime behavior, and output easier to inspect. Do not point any automated security workflow at customer data, credentials, or an unrelated monorepo just because the picker makes it convenient. Step 4. Send the prompt when you are comfortable with the selected folder and instructions. That is where the real security work would begin. For this video, we stop before that click. The official screenshot shows the ready-to-send state, but it is not evidence that a scan ran, found a vulnerability, validated an exploit, or produced a patch. OpenAI describes the broader Codex Security workflow as more than a keyword scan. It can connect to GitHub, build a repository-specific threat model, review code, validate candidate findings in an isolated sandbox, and propose a patch for human review. OpenAI also says it does not automatically modify your code. That last boundary is worth remembering. A proposed remediation is still something you inspect, test, and approve. The product is a research preview. OpenAI currently lists access for eligible enterprise, edu, business, and pro users, but plan availability and workspace controls can change. The official documentation also says this is not a substitute for every other security practice. It is not a fuzzing system, it is not a signature scanner, and one successful run is not a warranty that a repository is secure. Now for the local proof. Before the install, Codex's own marketplace listing showed Codex Security at OpenAI curated as not installed. I then ran the current Codex plugin add command against that configured OpenAI marketplace. The returned installation record names the plugin, the marketplace, the installed version, and the local install path. No repository scan is part of that command. After installation, the same Codex listing reports installed and enabled. That is the first verification because it checks persisted marketplace state, not just a success message from the installer. For the second verification, I started an ephemeral Codex session in read-only mode and explicitly told it not to inspect files and not to run a scan. That fresh session confirmed two things: Codex Security is available, and the top-level security scan skill is present. This proves the new session can load the plugin surface. It does not claim anything about the security of the folder. So the clean mental model is this. Add installs the plugin. Try and Chat creates a prepared conversation. Choose folder sets the scope. Send begins the workflow. The proof you should expect changes at each step: an installed state, a visible prompt, the correct folder, then actual scan artifacts only after you authorize the run. If you use this in real work, preserve that sequence. Verify the plugin state first. Review the prompt. Confirm the path. Keep secrets and unrelated code out of scope. Then evaluate the eventual findings by their evidence, reachability, validation, and proposed fix, not by the number of warnings in a dashboard. And if you want the surrounding local agent workflow, Conductor is open source on GitHub and works with the coding agents in my current setup while keeping execution on the paired machine. Links to Conductor, the official OpenAI post, the product page, and the Codex Security documentation are in the description. The result today is deliberately modest and fully verified. Codex Security is installed, enabled, and available to a fresh session. No scan was run. When you are ready to go beyond setup, choose a repository you are authorized to test, read the generated plan, and make the final send click yourself.